Elisa Gardner. That's her. World tour. So fancy words, right? Let's get started. I don't know, it's like such a big word for us. इतना time, इतना money, इतना support, कहाँ से आता है इन लोग के पास? So off we go to get our answers. This is so crazy. So right now we are at Paonta Sahib. We have entered Uttarakhand. I just want to set the context of the video, like what exactly this video is all about. So 6 months back when I came here for Holi celebration, I met a guy named Charlie. He came to me asking for my drone footage, which I have taken. We are good friends now. Through Charlie I met Haley and Markus as well. So these guys are kind of on a world trip as of now, and they were kind of stuck in a lockdown in Rishikesh. So Markus is having a pretty nice concept about his travel, like he'll not take any of the motorized vehicle and he'll travel around the world. He has crossed the Pacific Ocean with just a sailboat. I always wanted to get in touch with them, so a lot of things are there in my mind, so let's go and check with them.
One week later.
So guys, the finally day has come जब मैं जाके चार्ली, मार्कस और हेली से मिलने वाला हूँ. It's gonna be a very interesting video, so stay tuned. Behind me, this is all mist, which will disappear as the sun will rise. So this is everyday scenes at Rishikesh. Definitely. So guys, meet Charlie,
Hey.
Markus, Haley.
How you doing?
So we are done with the breakfast here. So Haley, I'm interested in what you are doing right now. Could you please brief a little bit?
I'm making macrame. So I'm currently making the house for the stone. It will be something like this.
Oh, nice. And the one which you are wearing is made by you?
Yep, they're all made by me.
That's great. So Markus, you are my key man. Charlie, you are my key man. Elisa Gardner. That's her.
And it's like
pretty good,
a
right?
historical moment when they just got closed and they had to sell a coffee like this because it was illegal.
That's a moment which you have captured, huh?
Yeah,
Nice.
really.
So guys, we have Markus with us.
I am Markus. I'm from Canada and I've come here to India over the past 5 years without ever using motorized transportation.
So Markus is having a YouTube channel named as Roots of Changes. We have Haley with us. Hi Haley, thank you for your time. It was nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. I'm from Canada. I began traveling about 9 years ago when I moved to France, and I have not lived back home since then. Actually, no, that's not true. I did move back for a year.
So guys, we have Charlie here with us now. Namaste.
Namaste. Before we talk about me, I think we should say a bit more about how we met. Actually, I saw Shalin flying the drone above the crowd, getting some amazing shots, going up, going around. And I thought, wow, I need to find this guy and meet him. So I went to look for him in the crowd. And I found him. I caught him as he caught the drone. I was like, I need to know Shalin too. So yeah, that's how we met really.
I'm very happy that we met. Charlie's channel is BringtheHorizon. He posts some great shots. He's very creative with the camera. He's very creative with the drone. Do check it out. So Marcus, when did it came to your mind, like the whole journey which you are into? It's like you are not using any motorized vehicle. So this is kind of a very the unique thing which I have seen, or a lot of people, you guys might have not heard of it, like somebody is traveling around the world without using a motorized vehicle. It seems very not possible actually. So what made you, like, how many years back the first thought came into your mind, like okay, I'll do such kind of thing, and what was your thought process behind it?
Yeah, so it's an interesting one that people think that it's impossible, because 150 to 200 years ago, that was the only way people traveled. Motors are a new invention, and we've already forgotten that it's possible to travel without them. You know, this is sort of a really interesting sign of our times. All the knowledge that we have lost. We feel like we're developing as a society so fast, and all this technology is improving our way of life, improving, you know, our abilities on this planet, and yet we've at the same time forgotten the like essential skill to walk. Essential skill to know where we are on this planet. You know, like, it is possible to get somewhere without looking at your phone. You know, it's possible to get somewhere without your motorbike, and we've somehow forgotten that's a possible way. I wanted to work in environmental and social justice, but I didn't want to get stuck in an office writing letters to the government, and so I figured out how I could combine everything that I am passionate about, like my love of traveling, my love of being outside, my love of being active with sports, and combined it all together into one project. And Roots of Change is what came out of that. It's sort of the answer to the question, what would I want to be doing if I found out that I was going to die? It's like, there's nothing I'd rather be doing on the planet. It's my dream. It's my love. It's my most honest expression of myself.
I've been to about 35 countries.
35 countries, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So which country you like the most?
That I've been to?
Yeah, of the been to.
That's a tricky question, because I think all countries.
Okay,
have
3 countries.
3. Ooh.
One is India, another 2. Okay, 3
Honestly,
countries.
yeah, India is special. The food is incredible. I love everything. Yeah. But I honestly don't feel like I've experienced enough of India to rate it as one of my favorite countries, unfortunately. Honestly, I think at the top would be Mongolia.
Okay.
I really loved the vast deserts in Mongolia. I spent quite a bit of time in the Gobi Desert, and it's just kind of a different world. If I think about Europe, I really love Switzerland. It's very expensive, and you can't really afford to stay very long. But the mountains, the Alps are just incredible.
One last.
The last one, maybe Thailand. Thailand was my first country I ever visited in Asia, and it was my first place that truly felt like home outside of Canada.
When you told them, like, you have a plan to go around the world, so how frequently do you visit your family back home?
The longest I've gone without seeing them is probably about 2 years, which is not so bad. Usually I try to go home once a year around Christmas time. So they really encouraged me to go off and be independent. I know I did my first solo travel when I was 16. So since I was a teenager, they've always seen me going off to different countries. So by the time I became an adult, they were already used to it. So they've been very supportive, actually. And I think they enjoy seeing my videos from other countries, and when I come back, sharing the stories with them. So they've been great. Yeah.
When you are in a land, like when you're traveling on a land, so what are the basic mode of transportation which you use? When I get like a bicycle?
So I started in a canoe, and then I went to a trimaran, which is another type of sailboat, and then a hand cycle, just for paraplegic people, pogo stick, tricycles, ski, rafted, kayaks, stand-up paddleboarded, rowboat, and bicycle now. I'm currently traveling by a bicycle.
My next question: do you work while you travel?
Well, my main job is as an English teacher, so usually I work for a year or two to save up, and then I travel around that area wherever I've been working. However, while I'm actually traveling, I do make money as well drawing, so I'm a part-time artist.
So we would like to know the story behind you and Haley, how you guys met.
It's a good question. It's a very interesting story. So we actually worked for the same school, the same organisation, the language training centre called International House. I worked for the branch in Bangkok. She worked for the branch in Chiang Mai. So I hadn't actually met her before. It was through our company. So our boss, he organised a team building trip where all the staff from Bangkok went to their school in Chiang Mai, and we had teacher training workshops in the classroom. That's the first time I saw Haley. And then part of this experience is we did a rafting trip. So Haley and I and another friend were all stuck on a bamboo raft going down a stream in the jungle in northern Thailand. And we were on this raft together for 5-6 hours. And so we really got to know each other well, and because it was in the heat of the summer, the stream was quite low, so we had to pick up the raft, and it was really teamwork to get it down this stream. It wasn't easy, sometimes it wasn't relaxing. And yeah, we kind of, I guess, fell in love.
Roots of changes, Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. All the best for your journey, and nice to meet you
Cheers.
again.
Good to meet you.
Bye. So guys, this was Haley, Marcus and Charlie. I really wish them very best of luck for their future endeavors. To Marcus, you go home safe. That's what we wish. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel. See you guys the next time. Take care. Stay safe.